my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Crow Gal. And I'm back. It's Monday, so it's grocery haul day. I have, y'all, a lot of you are new here. A lot of you. So I post grocery hauls every Monday. That's my jam. That's what I've been doing for a while now. And I really enjoy it. It's fun to share the things that I pick up. I love sharing what I'm gonna make for the week and if I found any good steals and deals wherever I went to. So how these videos work is I usually take the beginning to chit chat. There's always a timestamp down below in the description box. If you don't wanna listen to the chatting part, totally fine, do not take offense. So you can skip ahead if you want. Then I show you my list, show you everything I got, and tell you how much I spent for the week. So that being said, let me, fill y'all in on what's been going on the last couple days. It's been like fairly low-key. On Thursday, I'm filming this on Saturday, and on Thursday we went to Disneyland, which was so much fun, like so much fun. I've really been looking forward to it. We planned this Disney trip even before we went to Seattle, so we planned it probably like a month and a half ago that we were gonna go on this particular day because Cernan had to take the day off, so we had to plan it like well in advance. And it was just so much fun. She had the time of her life. The last time that she went was in January when she turned 2. We took her for her 2nd birthday and she liked it then also, like she was all about it, but we didn't go on as many rides. She, took a 2-hour nap while we were there. Like it just wasn't as exciting for, I shouldn't say that. We got to see more excitement in her through her eyes this trip versus like when we went in January, and the girl is not scared of anything. She went on she went on the little mini Gadget Go coaster that they have in Toontown, which is like a decent, it's a kid's coaster. It lasts like 35 seconds, but it's a decent coaster. She went on that. She went on the like jellyfish one in California Adventure that goes super high up. The girl just has no fear and she was just living her best life. We got there around 11 and we didn't leave till 9:30 p.m. and she did not take a nap. And she was an angel child. She was great. No meltdowns, no nothing. It was just the best time. I truly feel so fortunate that we now have passes and that we get to go what I would consider pretty frequently. It just really is the happiest place on earth. I get so like a joy that I don't normally get in my everyday life when we go there. And I grew up going to Disneyland, so Cernan and I, especially when we were first together, we went all the time, so it just kind of holds a special place for me. And it's really, it's cliche, but it's true. Like seeing it through a kid's eyes is so much different and so much more rewarding than just like experiencing it for yourself. So that was super fun. Other than that, we've been pretty low-key. I'm so excited to share this haul with you guys. So I teased in my What I Eat in a Day video that I had an interesting idea for my haul this week. It wasn't necessarily the haul, it was more my meal planning. So I decided this week to make keto meals from other keto YouTubers. I thought that was just kind of different, would change things up a little bit. I decided to not shop from my freezer and my fridge, which I have been doing. I shouldn't say fridge, specifically my freezer. I've been really weeding out, anything frozen that I have in there, using that, for the week. So I feel like this is a true grocery haul in the sense that I shopped for every meal. We're not doing breakfast for dinner one night. We're not pulling out some frozen chicken. Like, I truly shopped for every meal. So I feel like it's kind of gonna be a good gauge when you see like how much I spent. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will show you my list. I will show you everything I bought and then I'll tell you how much I spent. All right, y'all, here is my list for the week. Sorry, I should have taken this one off before. It drives me nuts when I can see like the other list behind it. Okay, here's my list for the week. So this week we are doing Erica over at Timetoshrink. We're doing her chicken parm chaffle. I'm doing Ketoginja's chili. Now that I am doing for 2 nights, so I guess I kind of lied. I bought for 4, 4 specific meals. So we're doing the chili twice. Wednesday is the sheet pan shrimp. That's Erica's recipe, another one of Erica's over at Timetoshrink. And then I'm doing Erin, over at Erin Does the Keto, I'm doing her taco rice recipe. So we have dairy, we have, what is this? Aisle, drinks, frozen, produce, and meat/seafood. I didn't even tell you guys where I shopped today. I got everything at Walmart. I did pick up 2 things from Costco that I'm also gonna share, but everything came from Walmart grocery pickup, and I only had 3 substitutions, which I will talk about once we jump in. All right, so produce. I picked up 2 bagged salads. Y'all know these have been my jam lately. I got the Caesar kit and the avocado ranch. The macros on, well, I shouldn't say macros. I always wanna say that, but really I just wanna talk about carbs. Carbs on these, the Caesar is 7 net carbs, 7 carbs, 2 fiber, so 5 net carbs. And the avocado ranch is 8 carbs, 2 fiber, so 6 net carbs. Now, this one has tortilla strips, which I will leave out, and this one also comes with croutons, which I will leave out. So the carb count will be lower than that, but honestly, even that carb count is not terrible. Strawberries for Daisy, some shredded lettuce, 3 lemons, and a red bell pepper. Dairy, I got an 18 count of eggs, some Kerrygold butter, 4 yogurts for the miss, and then some cheese. I got some shredded mozzarella, a bag of the Fiesta blend, and then the sliced provolone. I should have just picked up shredded cheese when I was at Costco, and I totally spaced. I mean, this will get us through this week, but I got to get the cheese from Costco. It just, price-wise, makes sense, and those bags last us an eternity. Okay, meat and seafood. I picked up 2 pounds of ground beef. I need this for the taco rice and for the chili. This is for the chili. It's the pork chorizo. I hope this is the right one. There were like multiple chorizos on the Walmart when I was like shopping on the Walmart site. I hope this is the right one. It is 1 net carb per serving. Then I got 2, well, I had ordered like the extra large bag and they were out of it, so they just gave me 2 larges. I have no idea if this actually turns out to be, if you get like more shrimp or what, but this was one of my substitutions. And then I also got these chicken tenders. Now, this was my mistake. I thought I was getting thin sliced chicken. Apparently not. I picked up the tenders. I double checked to make sure that it wasn't their mistake and that I had actually ordered it, and yeah, I actually ordered this. So good news is that I have thin sliced chicken for that chicken parm chaffle in my freezer. We were gonna eat it tonight for dinner, but I'm gonna do these tonight instead. I'll probably do like the keto Chick-fil-A nuggets with these, and then I can just use the thin sliced chicken that's in my freezer. So problem solved, but clearly need to read the description or label or whatever a little bit more clearer. Okay, aisle stuff. We have a lot. I picked up some beef broth, diced tomatoes. This is for the taco rice. It's the mild, Taco Bell mild taco sauce. Some tomato paste, Old Bay for the sheet pan shrimp. This was a substitution. I picked up 4 of the Great Value brand tuna, and they substitute it with the Sarkis tuna. And then this was a substitution. This is not what I would normally buy. There is a Prego one. I think it's by Prego. It's called Farmer's Market, and that is the one I normally get because the carb count is better than this. This is 8 net carbs, and I think the Farmer's Market one I get is 6. I accepted the substitution because we're literally just using it on that chicken parm chaffle. Like, I'm probably gonna use a couple tablespoons of this. If I was like dumping this into like a keto friendly, I don't know, zoodle bake, or it was going in a soup, I would have like been done away with it. But because I'm just using it on the chaffle as like more of a sauce, it's fine. Did I already say low carb wraps? I got the Romero low carb wraps. These are 7 net carbs, so they're 1 more than the Mission ones that I get, but these are my favorite. I do prefer these over the Mission. Oh, here's another aisle thing that I picked up for days, the fruit snacks. And then this was the only frozen thing that I picked up. This cost me an arm and a leg, but you know what? I've said multiple times, like, I'm not perfect, especially when it comes to feeding my child, i.e. fruit snacks. But that's not the point. The point is not to be perfect. The point is to, you know, make good decisions when you can. And so instead of picking up like the Eggo pancakes for her. I got these organic ones. They're apple and sweet potato. The ingredients are pretty clean. It still looks like a laundry list, but what's actually in there is way more decent than what would be in the Eggo ones. No shade if you buy the Eggo ones. I'm just saying, y'all, you cut corners when you need to, and you buy the good stuff when you can. So I got these for her. She's really been into having pancakes for breakfast lately. Beverages. I picked up the Cookies and Cream Premier Protein. I have been jonesing for this because I ran out like in the beginning of the week and I only had a caramel one left, and I haven't had one for like 4 days, and now I'm like, I need it. So I picked up a pack of those. That was dramatic. Then I got 2 bangs. Y'all know I've been on that Alani Nu kick lately, and it's not that I didn't want those. We've been spending a lot of money at GNC between the Alani Nus and the Smart Sweets, so we're just pumping the brakes a little bit. I picked up 2 bangs. They were on sale. I got the peach mango, and then I've never tried the citrus twist. And someone's video, I wonder if it was Jess's video. I was watching someone's video and they said this was their favorite, so I'm excited to try that. And then I picked up a bottle of the Dark Horse Sauvignon Blanc. I've never had this, but I have had their rosé. It's like the main rosé. It's the only rosé actually that they have at Buffalo Wild Wings, and that's the glass of wine I always get there. So I'm pumped to try their Sauvignon Blanc. I also ordered a bottle of bubbles, but they were out, and we were going to Costco for paper towels, so I just got a bottle of bubbles there. This was $6.99. It's just their Kirkland brand Prosecco. I really like it. And then I picked up some more Moon Cheese. We really like this. It's still on sale at Costco. It's like, I think it's $6.89, and that's with $3 off. That's a great price for a 10-ounce bag. The bag that you can get at like Target is almost $4, and it's 3 ounces. So this is a great deal. One tip with this though is that you definitely want to measure it out. It's so easy to just sit and eat and eat and eat. We did bust it open in the car because we were both pretty hungry. It's about lunchtime. But I'm glad to have this back in my pantry this week to snack on. All right, that's all I got this week. I also just thought of something. I didn't tell you guys what we were doing for lunches. So I still have breakfast burritos in the freezer. Cernan will be eating those for the rest of the week, for the week. And then I'm gonna be doing the tuna. I have been eating the tuna. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna just show you. I have been eating the tuna on these crisp breads. Y'all saw these in my haul last week. I talked about them in my What I Eat in a Day video, and I'm gonna talk about them again because they are so good, you guys. These are so good. They completely satisfy my want for a cracker. I've literally been making an entire pouch of tuna, just piling it up on here and like eating it like that. And it's delicious. It's so good. They're crunchy. They don't have a weird texture. They're a little bit on the sweeter side, and I mean, it's primarily made up of seeds. So if that's not something that you're into, I get it, but I am going to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase. That's like my new fave. It's my new favorite thing. So that's what we're doing for lunches. That was just a quick side note because I realized I didn't go over it when I talked to y'all about my list. So that's what I got this week. I spent $96 at Walmart and then about $13 at Costco. So that puts us at $109. Is that right? Yeah, $109 for the week. More than happy with that. I mean, I know I'm doing chili for 2 days, but y'all, I never have to buy for every single night of the week, like for every single dinner, because I'm always just shopping what I already have. So to essentially buy for 4 nights, all new meals, I'm happy about that. I'm more than happy. If you are new around here, my max that I like to spend is $160, but I always try to be around like $120, $130. So the fact that I'm falling in line right at $109, I got 2 bottles of wine, a ton of cheese, a ton of meat, and the seafood, the shrimp too, I'm like pleasantly surprised, and I only had to go to 1 store. Essentially, I mean, we were going to Costco anyway, so I consider getting pretty much everything at Walmart, only going to 1 store. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, I want to do this again next week. I want all my meals to be keto YouTuber meals. So if you have a favorite keto YouTuber, or even if it's just a favorite recipe and you know that a YouTuber came up with it, please let a sister know. Put it down in the comments. Let me know. I would love to kind of pull from there when I'm making my list for next week. I just think it's a really cool way to craft my dinners for the week. It kind of, you know, I'm used to like just going back with old reliable recipes, going through my cookbooks, which is fine, but I think to be able to pull recipes from the community is also a great idea. So let me know. I will also link below all the recipes that I'm making. I will link those videos below as well. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday. I think I'll have a what I eat in a day up on Wednesday, and then obviously a video on Friday too. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye, friends.